It's okay. Hello, you. I want to talk about something we all feel sometimes. It's that feeling of being a bit stuck, like you're wading through treacle and not really getting anywhere. Maybe you look around and it seems like everyone else has it all sorted. They're moving forward, getting promotions, or going on amazing holidays. And you're just here. It can feel lonely, can't it? This feeling can creep up on us slowly. We get so busy with the day-to-day things, just keeping all the plates spinning, that we forget to look up and think about where we're actually going. It's a very human thing to feel this way. So why does this happen? Often it's because life has thrown a few curveballs our way. A job didn't work out, a relationship ended, or maybe we just lost a bit of our spark along the way. We get into a routine that feels safe, even if it doesn't make us happy. We tell ourselves it's easier to stay put than to try something new and risk failing. Fear can be a powerful force that keeps us cemented in place. It whispers that we aren't good enough or smart enough or brave enough to make a change. And after a while, we might even start to believe it. But I want you to know something really important. Feeling stuck is not a life sentence. It's just a sign. It's a little nudge from your heart telling you that it's time for something new. It's a signal that you are ready for growth, even if your mind is telling you to stay put. Think of it like a plant in a pot that's become too small. The plant can't grow any bigger until it's moved to a larger pot with fresh soil. You are that plant, and you just need a little bit more room to blossom. It's not about making a giant leap overnight. It's about recognizing that you deserve more. The good news is that you have all the power you need to change your situation. It's already inside you, yes you. It might be hiding under a pile of worries and doubts, but it's there. You don't need to wait for permission from anyone else to start moving forward. You don't need a magic wand or a winning lottery ticket. All you need is a little bit of belief and the courage to take one small, tiny step. We're going to explore how you can find that courage and start building the life you truly want, one simple action at a time. It's completely possible and you're completely capable. Have you ever noticed how your thoughts can change your entire day? You might wake up, see the rain outside and think, oh, it's going to be a miserable day. And then, everything that happens seems to prove you right. The toast burns, you miss the bus, and you spill your coffee. But what if you woke up, saw the same rain and thought, how lovely and cozy. A perfect day for a cup of tea. Suddenly the day feels different. This is the magic of your mindset. Your thoughts are like the director of your own personal film. They decide if the scene is a tragedy or a comedy. Let me tell you about a friend of mine. We'll call her Sarah. She lost her job and felt like her world had ended. For weeks, she just thought, I've failed, I'll never find another job. She only saw the closed door, but then she started to change her thinking, just a little bit. Instead of I've failed, she started telling herself, this is a chance to find a job I actually love. It wasn't easy, but she practiced this new thought every single day. This small shift in her mind opened her up to new possibilities. It gave her the energy to update her CV and look at different industries. Changing your thoughts is like exercising a muscle. At first, it feels hard and unnatural. Your brain is used to its old negative pathways. But the more you practice thinking positively, the stronger that new habit becomes. Start small. When you catch yourself thinking something negative like, I can't do this, just gently stop. Then try to rephrase it. What if you said, this is tricky, but I'm going to give it my best shot? You don't have to believe it 100% at first. The simple act of challenging the negative thought is a huge victory in itself. It's about creating a new, kinder voice in your head. This isn't about ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. That's not realistic. Life will always have its ups and downs. It's about choosing how you respond to them. It's about looking for the lesson or the opportunity in every challenge. Instead of seeing a setback as a wall, try to see it as a hurdle you can learn to jump over. Your attitude is your secret superpower. It doesn't change what's happening on the outside, but it completely transforms how you experience it on the inside. And that, my friend, changes everything. So, you've decided to change your mindset. That's brilliant. The next step is building what I call your bounce back power. In fancy terms, it's called resilience. It's that amazing ability to get knocked down by life and get right back up again, maybe even a little bit stronger than before. Think of a rubber ball. You can drop it, but it always bounces back. We all have this inside us, but sometimes we forget how to use it. Building resilience is all about creating small, positive habits that support you when things get tough, because they will. One of the best ways to build this power is to focus on what you can control. So often we get overwhelmed by worrying about things that are completely out of our hands. We worry about what other people think or what might happen next year. Let's bring it back to the here and now. You can't control the traffic, but you can control the music you listen to in the car. You can't control if it rains on your day off, but you can control whether you bake a cake or watch a film. Focusing on these small choices gives you a sense of power and stops you from feeling helpless. Another brilliant tip is to celebrate your small wins. Honestly, this is a game changer. We are often so focused on the big final goal that we forget to acknowledge the progress we make along the way. Did you get out of bed today when you wanted to stay under the duvet? That's a win. Did you make a healthy lunch instead of grabbing junk food? That's a win. Did you have a difficult conversation you've been putting off? Huge win. Get a notebook and write down 3 small things you achieved each day. It will show you just how capable you are and build your confidence brick by brick. Finally, please remember to be kind to yourself. When you have a setback, and you will because we all do, it's so easy to start being mean to yourself. That inner critic starts shouting about how you failed again. You must learn to tell that voice to be quiet. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a dear friend who is struggling. Acknowledge that you're disappointed, but then remind yourself that this is just one moment. It doesn't define you. Every setback is a chance to learn, adjust your sails, and try again. Your journey is a marathon, not a sprint. We've talked about feeling stuck, changing your thoughts, and building your bounce-back power. Now it comes down to one thing, taking that first small step. The idea of changing your whole life can feel enormous and scary. It's like standing at the bottom of a huge mountain and looking up at the peak. It feels impossible. So I want you to forget about the mountain for a moment. Just forget it's even there. All I want you to do is look down at your feet and think about taking one single step. That's it. Just one. What could that one step be? It needs to be something so small and so easy that you almost can't say no to it. If you want to get healthier, your first step isn't running a marathon. It's putting your trainers by the front door. If you want to write a book, your first step isn't writing a chapter. It's opening a new document on your computer and giving it a title. If you feel lonely, your first step isn't going to a huge party. It's sending a text to one friend just to say hello. These tiny actions break the cycle of doing nothing. They create momentum. You have to believe deep down that you are worthy of a happier, brighter future. You deserve to feel excited when you wake up in the morning. You deserve to feel proud of yourself. This isn't something that is reserved for other people, the lucky ones. It is for you. You have unique gifts and a unique light to share with the world, and it's a tragedy for that light to be dimmed by fear or doubt. You are stronger and more capable than you know. The person you were yesterday does not have to define the person you become tomorrow. So as you finish listening to this, I want you to make a promise to yourself. A small, gentle promise. Decide on your one tiny first step. What will it be? Write it down on a piece of paper and stick it somewhere you can see it. Then just do it. Don't overthink it. Don't wait until Monday or the 1st of the month. The perfect time is right now. This single small action is a message to the universe and, more importantly, to yourself that you are ready. You are ready to move forward. You are ready for your new beginning, and a beautiful sunlit path is waiting for you.